my God, girl. What a year.
I know.
Like 1 year ago, we pressed record. We just decided to book a studio and started this like crazy journey. It's been like NYFG.
I swear, I don't know
my God.
how the fuck we got here. Like, you really think back to like the first episode about how unconfident we were, like
And uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
I swear.
It just was really, I don't
Weird.
know. It was really weird, but I do feel like the kind of like intention was there. Like we really did want to do a podcast. We really did want to
Exactly.
have a conversation and like make people understand also and maybe feel included in our community. We hope you did. But
We basically just like opened our group chat.
Yeah.
It was literally that.
Yeah, we did though.
Yeah, that was insane. Honestly, and I cannot believe it's already been 1 year.
I know.
Can you believe this?
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to us.
To Not Your French Girl. Yay.
Oh my God, girl. Should we do like a little, like, I don't know, flashbacks on how this year was for us? All like the struggles or like the things that we learned, how like we grew. There's a lot to talk about.
There's so much to talk about.
Yes.
I want to know how would you compare the first episode until now?
Oh my God, girl. It's like rien à voir. Rien à voir. Honestly, it was like, I feel like we were so like stuck and we wanted to follow this like script. We wanted things to be perfect. And I feel like you can see when we shifted to something like more natural
and authentic and just be ourselves and not be afraid to make mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. And then we just like knew that we could just like, I don't know, stop in the middle of the recording and like restart. We didn't need to follow like a script or anything.
Exactly. And so, like you're allowed to take breaks and you're allowed to cut and do like different things.
Exactly.
I feel like it doesn't have to be perfect. And if you say something wrong,
I feel there was like a lot of pressure before that we don't have now. And I feel like we take more pleasure in doing this than before. I feel like before we were just like so stressed. And I remember like it was so hot. It was August, but it wasn't like canicule.
Oh, I think
but it was so hot in the studio and we're like sweating and everything. And it was just like so stressful. Like, it was like so stressful.
We're missing the right notes. And like we didn't say we have to re-record because we didn't say the right word.
Yeah, it was like insane. Yeah.
I do agree.
What do you think about that? What are your thoughts?
Honestly, for me, the biggest change has been the cars, as we talked about. I also agree on this point. I think like now we're able to just like have free conversations, say what we think. And honestly, I think that's really freeing because I do understand like the fact like when you do start something, you want it to be perfect, you want it, but sometimes perfect doesn't always make it authentic.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're just real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I feel you get stuck in this like wanting to be perfect.
Yeah, if you want to stay on this like want to be perfect, it's like not like it's not authentic.
Yeah.
And I don't think that was what we wanted to portray with our podcast. We just wanted to have real life conversations.
Yeah.
And real life conversations, you make mistakes.
I swear, we don't want to like have this perfect image.
Exactly.
Of, you know.
Yeah. Because like, what is the point of having a perfect image if people can't relate to you? Because no one's perfect.
I swear, yeah. And I feel like we got like more like relatable content. People like relating to our content and saying like, oh my God, this is like happened to me. This like was.
Yeah. What's like your favorite, like, have you like, I don't know if you can think about it now because there has been a few actually, like positive comments or like bad comments.
I know my favorite.
Okay,
I know my favorite. It was like, oh my God, I don't remember exactly how it was, but someone said like, I do look like a Latina mom. Do you remember this comment?
Oh, but it was in French or it was in Portuguese?
It was I think it was I think it was in English. I think something like that. Oh, I just feel like, how was it? Someone said like, oh, I just feel like Isabella is going to come up with like a flip-flop in her hand and be like a full Latina mom when she's mad or something like that. And I was just like, oh my God, this is like so mean. Like the person really captured who I was through like an episode. And I was just like, oh my God.
Eva Longoria in Desperate Housewives.
I swear. Yeah, the person was like, really? She just like described myself. And I was just like, oh my God, this is so true. I saw like my mom in this comment. And I was just like, yes.
I am.
And I felt so happy because I was like,
people are recognizing.
Yes, and I felt like, oh my God, I'm full legit, and people are really like seeing me for me. So I was so happy. What about you?
I don't know. For me, it's more like because I'm Pisces moon, I get a little bit in my feels, and people like really relate, or like they give us like good feedback about like that, like it helped them in some way, you know? Because I do feel like this discussion that we're creating is to make people feel like they have somewhere to go.
Exactly.
That they can find like answers with where we're talking, but also like be in a girly group chat and be like,
of course,
hey babe, my hairdresser fucked up my hair today. You know what I mean?
Feel
Like,
safe to like a comfy, safe place.
So those types of comments, I can't remember the exact, what is the name? At like the arrobas of the person. We can put it actually on screen.
Yeah. We're going to add it after. Screen.
But like, I think he or she reposted one of our like quotes. And that was really touching because I was like, they really related to what we were saying. And it was just like, fuck, we're doing something for real. Like for something like that's true and honest.
Yeah, because I feel like when we started the project, I feel like we didn't have this because I love like going through internet and everything, but like you like seeing like content that are relatable to your life. And I feel like we didn't have us as expat girlies, like here struggle of friends and everything. I feel like no one saw us before.
Yeah.
And now we see everyone and everyone's being seen by us.
Exactly.
So like when we say stuff, when we talk about like the galère, préfecture, everything. And I just feel like it's so good because we created something that we both needed.
Yeah.
That we saw that we didn't, like, it didn't exist.
Yeah. And now we can give it to others.
Yeah. It's so nice. And it's also so nice to share, like, this whole experience that we've been through and, like, the good and the bad.
The good and the bad and, like, just keeping up to date, like, with all the struggles because Paris is never ending of struggles. So,
exactly. And I think we can also say that even in our podcast, we have been, like, having good and bad, like, as in, like, a life.
Yeah, no, but I totally agree with you. But should we look back? Because we know that we took a little break back in, I think it was around February, March.
I think so, yeah.
Like, if we look back, because I remember we were doing really well. And then at one point, both of, like, I think you were traveling. I was, like, going through some stuff. So, like, we just needed to take a little.
I think our dates weren't, like, matching. We couldn't, like, see each other. We couldn't, like, record. We didn't have, like, we weren't so creative back then. I think, like, our jobs were, like, so consuming.
Yeah, they were so draining.
Yeah, and I think, like, I don't know, it maybe has something to do with the weather or something because I think it was, like, cold back then.
I think it was cold, but I think in reality it was just more of like we just didn't have time. And we do apologize to you guys. Like we didn't fulfill our need to ever chaque semaine.
I swear we passed from like a bi-weekly.
We went to bi-weekly and then we tried also outdoors and then we tried doing, what else did we try? We tried actually so many different things just to see what was working. And now we're back here.
Yeah. So we're back to ground zero.
We're back to ground zero. And guys, I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
We're in a new place.
Exactly. We have a little new studio.
We have a new studio. So we're going to be filming from here from now on.
And you guys are going to hear everything about the new studio. So yeah, we're so happy to share a little new place.
Yeah. And like, we're feeling comfortable here.
Our new casa.
Our new casa amore.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been a journey. Should we look back on some of our favorite conversations that we've had maybe with guests? Because people love the guests.
Yes.
People love the guests. Do you have any?
I guess we're nice, yeah. Like a favorite?
Yeah, like a favorite conversation. Doesn't have to be a favorite person because I feel like all of the guests were kind of great. But if you had like one conversation that really stuck out to you or...
I feel like all the conversations were really nice. But I think like one that touched me more, I think... It was Fabrizio's when he said like, I don't know, Paris was such like an inspiring city and that you can have like so much from here.
Yeah.
Like Paris give you so much.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can totally relate to this because I feel like Paris has given us so much in good and bad way.
Yeah.
But in good way, of course, I think it was like life-changing experience. So I think I relate a lot to that. So that's my favorite chit chat. How about you?
To be honest, I loved all of them too. It's so hard to say, and I'm not actually just saying that to say that because, you know, I'm not a bullshitter. But I do, if I have to think, I really have to think about it. I did like the conversations with Amanda in the sense like she was very like forthcoming about her experience. She was really honest about her experience. And like she just had so much information to also teach us, which I think
of course,
when we interview people, it's not also just like us interviewing them. It's us for us to also learn.
Exactly, yeah.
So I really love this. I also love Fabrizio because he was just slaying in every single way. He's so fucking funny. Sarah's well.
So authentic and everything. Yeah, so nice.
I loved it. And I loved her dating story. She's so crazy.
I love it too. It was like insane. But Fabrizio had some good ones as well.
He did. He did. And but even the people that we filmed off camera.
Yes. Oh my God. All the people like Can we talk about this struggle for a second?
Yes.
How hard it is to like interview people in Paris.
Yes.
Oh my God. Because
Interview people in Paris, and also for getting like people to, we're going to talk about that after, to get people to agree to come on the show for the right reasons.
yes, exactly. But yeah, I feel like filming on the street is already like a struggle.
Yeah.
Because like we cannot film everywhere, the sound, blah, 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 everything, to set up like a tripod camera and everything. But like when we did like interviews, it was so nice because it's super nice to like meet people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we meet some like shady people. Like you remember those guys? I swear, those guys were like so weird.
They were weird.
Yes, the one
But
had a black eye.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was so weird. They wanted so bad to be like in our video, and we were like a little bit like we didn't know how to say no.
Yeah, this is actually like good like thing to talk about, like as social media or podcast creators.
Yes.
When you do go out in the real world and you do want to like, you don't know who you're gonna find.
Exactly.
You might fall down with some really weird people that maybe like
swear.
like I think we blocked the guy as well because he was so
Yes, he was
intense.
sending us messages and everything.
Yeah, it was
that was
like
like so weird.
a
I think
little bit too
he
much.
followed both of like our personal accounts and everything.
Blocked, deleted.
Yeah,
ciao.
it was just too much. The guy was like so weird, and they were like smoking like next to us, like in our video. And we were just like,
Yeah, we don't promote like cigarettes, so if we can just not do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was like so weird. Yeah, it's nice, but at the same time, it's super challenging. And people that just be like, no, I don't want to be filmed.
Yeah, I'm also like, where do people get all these people that say yes to the camera in France? I'm
swear
like, where
to God,
are they?
I don't know. I feel like they spend like the entire day outside because like it was so hard for us to find like 4 different people.
Yeah, and I think we were there. We were outside in the cold for a hot minute, to be fair.
Yes, we were for Valentine's Day.
Yes. No, Valentine's Day was a bit better. It was for
Christmas.
Noël. Ouais.
Yeah, that's true. But we did a Valentine's Day one, which was
This
nice.
was cute. The girly pops on this
oh
one
my
were
God,
so
yes,
cute.
That was so
I love
nice.
them.
Yeah, the flower thing. I think we need to do more of that.
Yeah, like little activations, spreading love.
And I think it also gets us out of our comfort zone because it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it
to just
really
come
is.
and be like, hi.
Yeah, and because some
hey.
people really just don't give a shit.
I swear.
But at this point, I'm just like, what the fuck
Some people are so mean. Like we gave flowers and people were like, nah.
Yeah, they're like, no.
And I was just like, okay.
I was like, it's not gonna cost you any fucking money, bitch. Take the
I
goddamn flower.
swear.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. Spread some love. Putain.
Exactly. Yes. Like what the fuck?
But yeah, talking about guests coming on the show, we have some upcoming fun ones that are gonna come out, guys. We're really excited for this new season of
So
Not Your French
excited,
Girl.
Yes.
We
We have a really nice planning.
Yes, we
with some
do.
guests,
But I need to talk shit for a minute.
Yes, girl. I think you feel like you're like,
Yeah,
I
like
need to
I've been
talk
waiting for this one.
shit. You go, babe.
I'm not gonna name any names because it's rude. And to be respectful. But Isabella and I have had some
Weird encounters.
weird encounters where we've been a little bit disappointed.
A little
I
bit.
think, yeah, just like and to be disappointed was the nice version. I was gonna say piss the
swear.
fuck off, but
I
yeah,
swear.
with people just not wanting to share our content because it doesn't relate to them. I guess. I mean, they didn't like how they looked. That was the plain
I feel
and
like
simple
it wasn't
answer.
like in their like perfect feed.
No, for me, it was more like don't lie about the fact that like don't give me lies. Just say I don't look good. I don't want to post this.
Yeah, but
I'd rather that than like someone that says, because of the grid, bitch, don't give me excuses. I will find every single like ChatGPT solution in the book to be able for you to be able to post, because it's not only us taking the time to interview you, prepare, take TikToks, like
I swear.
montage, like to keep talking to you after, making good relationship, inviting you to stuff that we do as well, because we do have events which we need to talk about as well. The NYFG. What was it? It was our launch party, wasn't it?
Yes.
Maybe we should do a round 2.
We need it. Of course we do.
Or an event where people can actually come and do stuff.
Yes.
Well, we have some fun stuff coming up. We have some fun stuff coming up for l'entrée. But yeah, I don't know.
I just feel
kinda
it's like so weird because for me, like when you agree to do something, like you expose yourself, of course, but I feel it's more the conversation than the looks. So like honestly, and if you're
that's
like
what a podcast is.
exactly,
it's literally the fucking conversation.
Like so many times, like I felt shit in an episode. Do you remember the hair that was stuck in my fucking foulard?
I swear,
and it was so bad. I felt like I had like a little bump in my head. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, but you
like,
got over it.
I wouldn't say like, oh no, let's just not post, because the content of the thing was amazing. And I don't care if I look bad or not. Like honestly, I already have a husband, so I don't fucking mind.
Yeah, but still, I understand the point of like wanting to look good.
I know, but
at
like,
one point,
you're
like,
more than
it's
just
a
a pretty look.
conversation. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's if you look hot as shit and you're actually saying absolutely nothing, like you're just brainless.
And honestly, I'm so sorry. If you don't look good, just go get Botox.
Honestly, babe, go to the doctor.
Or go to like Korean,
Go to Korea, go to Turkey. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Korean cosmetics, honestly. They're like life-saving. But yeah.
What about, I have enough bad juju, bad karma from this like energy.
Yeah. Let's just sage it.
But I do, sure, motherfucking sage. Sage! I wanted to say, like, what was an episode that you think we thought was not going to do good and then ended up doing fucking amazing?
Oh, girl, of course I know the French, like, culture.
French culture, Booba,
Yes.
shout out to you,
oh
babe.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
I swear.
Not just Booba, Cyril Ferraud.
Cyril
Excuse
Ferraud,
me.
c'est vrai.
We still need to go to his show,
We're
by the
waiting for
way.
your invitation,
I
Cyril.
swear, yes. I still have to do the video because I was invited to do a video and I still haven't done it. Girl. I swear I don't know what's on my mind. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I think that one well, we knew how like our episodes like were performing. Yeah, but we didn't know it was going to be like that.
I didn't know, like, honestly, I think it was one of our buffer conversations as well. I think we were trying to find stuff to talk about.
Yeah, but it was a super nice subject. I love this subject.
It was a good subject, but like, I don't think it was one that we thought was going to do like fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like, it was more like, oh, we should talk about this. Like, this is something we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see actually something that like was so random.
Yeah.
Between like the TV shows on like French television to then talking about like rap culture in France. Like I think those two things, of course we have to talk about them because it's important to French culture.
Yeah, of course.
But at the same time, I didn't think it was going to be like bam, shabam.
Me neither, girl. I was like
500K views. I was like, damn.
And I would never believe that Booba would see us singing Booba.
But you, Pluto.
Yeah, but like we were both like talking about him and I was just like, oh my God.
I swear. I love that people love the singing.
I even fucked up with the lyrics, I think.
Oh, no one hated on you for that. They were more
No,
like,
but they were like and they all thought they were like American or like we were French trying to speak English.
Guys, to clarify who we are, Isabella is a Brazilian. She has lived in France for nearly for 8 years now.
Yes, 8
for 8
years now,
years.
yes.
She is married to a Frenchie and she lives on the west side.
Exactly. And Shauna's Australian. Well, a bit Australian, Chinese. Yeah, kind of like
Don't say that because the people were like, but where is the birth certificate?
Oh my God. No, but you're like multicultural, I think.
Yeah, but I'm Australian. Alabaz.
Yeah, she's Australian. She also has like a French boyfriend. So we both have like a French stuff in our lives.
Yes.
But we're not French and we're not American.
Thank you.
Yes. One is an Aussie and the other one's Latina.
And if people need to hear a fucking Australian accent, I will do it for you until you fucking understand, alright?
My friend was like, she's not Australian.
I was like, I am.
She's like,
multicultural bitch. If anyone has an identity crisis, I think this is the episode about it.
I swear. Because she was like, oh my God, she's not Australian. I'm just like, yes, she is. She has like the fucking like ass accent.
I swear, I just need to do that. Like, honestly, I don't have a strong accent, but like if I go back for 2 weeks, it comes back and it's there.
You have some accent, girl. Even my sister was like, she's like, every time you're with Shauna, even your English changes. You're like more like Aussie English than like American English.
You're like,
and I'm just like,
nah,
okay.
Nah.
Nah. I don't know how to say this. I
you're
really
doing
wish.
it well because it's like, no. And then it's like, nah.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that. But anyways.
But yeah. What's something that you pretended to know about that you acted like you knew about it, but you actually didn't know shit?
During our recordings?
Yes.
I think there was like some facts that we talk about the city of Paris and like some like French like culture, not French culture, but like some facts that we talk about. Well, the Halloween, Halloween. Like, but we read that. Honestly, everyone knew that we didn't know because we were reading the facts.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes as well, I'm just like, yeah, I know that, and then I'll be like, actually, didn't. I'm trying to think of an example.
I think also names. Some names were like fact checking the names to like pronounce it well, in case the person like republished or something.
Just like, hello.
Yes, exactly. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's basically, I don't think there's any other ones, but yeah.
Yeah, me neither. But I think like honestly, the podcast is all about like this like trial and error.
Yeah.
And especially like it's a lot of work. I feel like people think it's like people always compliment our like podcast. It's so pretty. It's like super
visually
professional.
It's amazing. Yeah,
visually it's amazing. But like, can we talk about like all the work like behind the scenes,
girl?
That people do not see
the cuts that we have to do because like the double chins, the hair poofs, the vaginas being shown on camera. I swear that's happened to me before. I had to cut something out because I was wearing a too short skirt. It's not cute.
I think for me it was just like more like me like tapping on the mic without like wanting to.
Yeah, you would always
every
hit
time.
The mic. She's like an expressive Latina. She's like,
yes, boom, boom, boom in the mic, and Shanna was like hating on me every time because she was like, I need to edit this shit after, bitch.
Please stop fucking moving your hands.
Now I feel like I'm just like more
You're
like
being very French at the moment. You're very poised.
Yes,
very demure.
Very posing. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's like a lot of work, and even like everyone I think saw us naked, like changing in the studio, like in front of the camera, but we can't. I think you edit. I think you might have seen like everything.
Yeah.
And like all the like weird things.
I've seen everything.
Oh my God, please do not sell this online.
No, never.
But if you do, give me like a percentage.
I'll give you half.
I swear. Because we have like feet, we have like boobs, we have everything.
We have everything.
I love it.
Sex tape.
But yeah, and all like the crazy like work schedule because like we both have like full-time jobs.
This is true. The balance of that is also really hard, and I think that's why we also took a break, as we said.
Yeah.
But I do feel like as well, like we're always on our computers, or like I'm doing in the store, or like you're going to see family as well, because like you've got Charles' family here as well.
Yes.
So that's a lot as well. Like you have to manage friends, you have to manage going out, you have to take time for yourself, shave your legs,
you have to travel, you have to see like friends, family. So it's like it's quite hard, I feel, like the balance. And like I felt like it was not like a burnout, but I feel like I was doing like so much, and even people at work. You did
have a burnout. I think I had a burnout. I think we both had burnout.
I think because people at work were like, how do you manage to do all of this?
It's true.
Because I also had my other project like on the side, and I'm just like, yes. And I was just like, what the fuck? How am I doing this? Yes. And I still got time to like cook and love my husband. So like
cook, clean, do the dishes, do the laundry.
I swear.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why we needed a break, I think.
Yeah, but I think it's always good to like just reassess for a moment. That's why we're kind of also going to do seasons in a way, because we did the kind of season and then we took a little break and then restarted again. I think we need to figure out better how that's going to work. But
I think it's good to just do some breaks. Also because like this is one of the things that we want to show people. We're really like raw and like honest. So like we as humans, we need breaks sometimes.
Yeah, and also it's
sadly we cannot take breaks from work, but
cannot take breaks from work because we need money. Exactly. But yeah, it's a lot to handle, as well as like as this is our passion project, it really is something that we really want to grow and to be able to maybe one day live off of.
Exactly. So we don't want to just like post to post just to like we want to fulfill like a schedule or something.
Exactly. We just want to make it more authentic, have real conversations, and you guys are going to be so excited for the new stuff that we have coming up, because actually it makes sense. I mean, right?
Oh my God, we've been like this entire week like, oh my God, we're so excited.
We're
we're
back.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But yeah, so we have like so many things coming up, events, guests, and even like super nice talks. And also, should we just give a little hint of
I think we need to kind of promote it at this point, because honey, it's coming out next week.
I swear. Oh my God. So yeah, we're going to have a little something that's going to help you guys, like everyone that wants to do the same like path we did, to come to Paris, find an apartment, or just figure out life, how to fucking do a Navigo, how to ask for a Sécurité Sociale, how to basically live in Paris. It's like a little... I'm not going to say because I'm going to give a spoiler.
I think we can kind of say though, like it's kind of like a Paris Confidential guide, but in girl terms, because
exactly.
when we
in easy terms, because
like okay, we have ChatGPT, which is great for something that you need to know quickly, but sometimes it's kind of cute to just have like your little guide on your phone that you're just like, okay, I just need to quickly check how to do this, or you have time to sit down and do stuff actually,
or like you don't feel like, oh, you're not sure about this, and then you just fact check something like quickly on your little guide.
Exactly. Or like it's more like, I think we're gonna have some fun stuff as well, like magazine vibes, like you can do a little crossword, maybe your little like zodiac sign for like your
I love it. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing.
Like a magazine vibe.
Yeah, because if you feel like, oh, I don't know where to live, we got you, babe.
Exactly.
We got you.
And yeah, I'm super excited for this guide. I feel like it's gonna be really helpful to people that are moving here, that are already living here,
Yes, honestly,
It's really for
sometimes
anyone.
it's just like some information that are shared that can be useful for like anyone that's
Yeah.
out there in Paris. So I think it's really nice. Even us, we're learning while we're doing it.
Yeah.
And I feel like we share some different things because we have like different ways of living and like going
Yeah.
around the city.
And we have
So,
two
yeah.
different sides. And
Yeah,
it's also great
exactly.
because we'll have both insider tips
Yes.
on each side of the city.
Exactly.
Some of Isabella's secrets for the city, maybe where she gets her like hair done, nails done, everything did. Or, you know, whereas...
Because this is so hard, girl, to just find a good like hairdresser or a good nail artist.
I swear.
Honestly, it's so hard.
It really is.
It's really like
for a good price as well, because honestly, I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm not going to pay like 120 euros for a nail design
Yeah.
that could be done at like $60.
Yeah, but since we already had like trial and error, we can tell you guys the like good spots, so you don't
Good
waste
spots.
your money like trying and not figuring out like, oh, this is not good for me. So
I
yeah,
think we also need to add a little bit of like a Chinese food situation, because I swear to God, Asian food is really popping. It really does pop. Like it
Yes.
really hits different. So we
Exactly.
really need like a section for that. Even Brazilian like food.
yes, we
Girl,
have
because I don't know where to get like a good Brazilian.
I got you, babe.
What is it? Feijão.
Feijão, feijão.
Fish. Oh, see, I said it right the
Feijão.
first time.
Yes.
Portuguese level.
Let's go. But yeah, we have this coming, so
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I am too. But guys, we're going to throw out some teasers. So please be supportive. Love
Yes.
us and don't leave us alone. Like literally
Exactly.
spoil us with love.
We need that.
Yeah, we really do. But yeah, I'm really proud of this like past year. I'm really excited for what's ahead. I feel like now we have a clearer vision
Exactly.
of what's to come for NYFG. Putain, I still say it wrong every time. C'est dingue.
It's hard to say NYFG.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're so strong for still doing this.
And getting through our first year, because a lot of people fucking fail.
I swear, and a lot of people give up. So like I feel
We're still gonna be here sitting on these goddamn couches.
I'm not gonna give up easily, honey.
No.
You're gonna have me like forever here.
Swear.
Like, honestly.
If you don't like it, swipe up.
I swear, just block.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. That's what we do.
But don't. Please.
Yeah. Stay. Love us. We really need it. But yeah, I think that's kind of it.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday to us.
And
babe.
all you know your French girlies that have joined recently or are listening to us since day one. We hear you. We love you.
And
Care.
thank you so much for listening and always being here with us. And get ready for the next year.
Yay. See you guys next
Next week.
See
À la
you.
semaine prochaine.
Ciao.
Bye.